So I promised I would make a demo of the new tools that I've been using that have been really helping me grow my business. And, the idea of automating things can be scary to some people or abused by some people. There is no automation when it comes to creating relationships. It's all about the value you bring and being having conversations, getting to know people, and there's no robot in the world that can replace that. But what I was finding, I was getting really overwhelmed with my daily method of operation of friending a certain amount of people, engaging initially with them to see who was going to take the bait as far as having a conversation with me, and then unfriending the ones that old friends and sending birthday messages. And what I really wanted to be spending time with conversations, video chats, and helping my team members, and helping my clients and creating content. And there's so much to be done when you run your own business. So I was finding that part it would take me a lot of the time, and then I wouldn't get to other things. So when I heard about this automated ideas, I was a little skeptical, but I decided to give it a try because I guess I was desperate. But I'm really happy I did because it's really helped me a lot. But the only reason it's helping me is, I think, because I have valuable content on my personal profile that is attractive to people. So when I do send friend requests of like-minded individuals, they see my positive post and that I'm not just spamming and showing products and trying to sell them something. I'm a person of value. And of course, I need to work on that and become even more of value, but I definitely have put a lot of work into it and branded myself. So I really suggest that you take a look at your page and see if it's attractive to others and make sure that it is, so that you will get the right people in front of you. Because if you can automate this process and you're actually not having to work on this part, you will see it's going to be amazing for you, because you're just going to be able to be so much more consistent in your business and in what counts. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to share my screen. So the first tool, I'd share this with a lot of people, but I want to show you in action. So it's called, right here, if you see, it says TFF, which stands for Toolkit for Facebook. And you could get it by just Googling Toolkit for Facebook. It's a Google Chrome extension. I don't know how it works with other like Apple computers, so you'd have to find that out. But for here, you get this toolbar, and then you click on it. And the two things that I use this specific tool for, which is absolutely free, is to unfriend multiple, bulk unfriend people that are not engaged, which is, I found this yesterday, so let me find it. And there's so many things that I haven't tried, or, and it could be they're very useful, but I haven't used them, so I don't want to talk something I haven't. So let's see, download, cancel friend request, click to add all friends, accept or reject. No. I had trouble finding this, and then I found it. Okay. Where is invite? Okay. Okay, this is one of them, is sending birthday messages, but there is, oh man, I had trouble finding this, and I was so excited when I found it. Let's see if I can't find it. It's in here. It says, unfriend, unlike, unfriend, multiple, all, okay, oh, here. Unfriend multiple all inactive Facebook friends. If you start this tool, it will create a list for you of your unengaged friends. Since I've done this many times, not many are going to come up, because I see it's generating a list, and then it's going to give you that list, and you could, decide if you want to keep someone as a friend, then you can. So it generates a list, and then you just, start removing friends. It may not find anyone because I've done this so often. I'm going to close that out, but that's the idea. Leave, and then I'm going to show you what I do for birthday messages. And I find this so nice because I was sending individual birthday messages and it was so time consuming, and we need to find shortcuts. These are not, you're still gonna have to work hard, but work hard where it matters, right? So like, you know, definitely you wanna put some thought into the message you're gonna send people for their birthday, but this is gonna let you be consistent to reach out to everyone that has a birthday. I recommend doing this every other day because it does seem to have a glitch where it will send multiple, you know, the days are overlap sometimes, I guess, on time zones, or so just do it every other day or every 3 days even, I think maybe even safer. But, you know, you write your message in this message box and then it has a time interval. I just kept it as 10 seconds, send as messages, send as a post. I did it as a message, and it just does it by itself automatically. And I recommend you do this in the morning to get your algorithm, you know, your Facebook getting moving so that you, before you post anything, you'll have some, Facebook will see that you're already having conversations with people, and they will reward you by showing your post to more people. And also, I'm going to show you another thing. So that's what I know of this toolkit. I'm sure there's other things to use it for, but I haven't used it for any of other things. And it could be that there's overlap with the tool I'm going to show you that does cost money. So if you want to experiment and see that, you know, you don't need to spend the money, then don't spend the money. I was advised by a mentor of mine to use this tool, and I'm finding it really helpful. And because it is an affiliate program, that I'm going to share my link with you, so I technically will not have to pay for this because I'm sharing it with my teams, and everyone that uses it, I make a little money, and that way it pays for itself. So it's really not costing me anything. And, you know, but you could look at both and decide which one you want. I will post the link if you want it. Of course, please use mine, but I think it's pretty awesome. So basically the idea of this, it's simple social tools, and you get this toolbar. Once you purchase it, it's $27 a month. And so far I'm loving the situation because every single day in the morning, so I do my birthday post and then I go to like content, and then I just start the tool. This actually, I would start saying, I would say I go like, and it starts to like a bunch of posts, and it just gets me going as far as getting my algorithm, people, you know, engaged, because the more people I start liking, and then I comment, and it just adds activity. I wouldn't get the tool just for this, honestly, but it's just an added, to me, it's like a bonus. So what else? Let's see if I could pull up anything else while this is going. Okay, I can. Okay, so let's see. So this is, okay, so I'm going to talk about this add friend. The send invites, I don't know what that is. I have to look at that. I haven't used that one. So add friends would be what I use. I like it for the most. What I do is, and I'm going to open up another, let's see if I go into another Facebook. I'm going to go to different Facebook. So, okay. I opened up another window so that I don't interfere with the, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to find somebody in our niche that, you know, is a popular person. So let's say if you're in health and wellness, I always use the example of Jillian Michaels. If you're into motivation, Tony Robbins, like whatever your target audience, where they would be hanging out with, what they're motivated by, what like relates to your products and services, is where you're gonna go to. So let's say, for example, we could do Tony Robbins. He's an easy one. So everyone has a fan page. Anyone that's anybody has a fan page. You go to their fan page and you scroll down and you look for, I'm getting a message here. Okay. You look for there are two ways to do this. You go into their fan pages and you look for, let's say here, he has 245 like not comments, but likes or hearts or laughs, whatever. That's, number, or you can, see if there's other posts that this has 964. Then you could see what the post is and see like if it resonates with you, something that you would also like. And let's say you decide, okay, that's a really cool post, and these people, that liked it are very likely going to be in my target audience. Not everyone, but this is just an automated way of getting lots of new friends, and then you could weed through those friends once you get them. But that's much easier than sitting here and, looking through each one and deciding which one you want to friend. It's way too time consuming. So you pick this post. I don't know, there are a lot of weird stuff going on here, but we still pick it just for time's sake. And then we go into the tool and we click on add friends. And then you see how it picks up this box, which is going to tell you how many friends, how many invites it did total. It'll keep track of it. And then you're going to set it. You want to keep, like, I want to do this on a daily basis. So I don't want to do anything too outrageous. So I will pick, I like to friends 20 people a day, just have that consistent number, which doesn't mean I'm going to get 20 friends a day because not everyone's going to respond. And I can also do other friending by myself. I don't only have to use this automated tool, but it's a really nice way of just building up that those like-minded friends. And so then I put it on a delay of like 10 seconds. I'll put 10 in here, and then I'll write the total amount of friends that I want the tool to friend from this post. So you could do up to, I think 1,000 is the limit they'll let you do. And then you're also limited by the number that's there already. And I always do much lower, like, 30, 40, knowing that not everyone's going to accept your friends. You could even do 100. And then I was going to accept the request. So then, okay, so that's what we do. We run the tool and it starts friendly people, and you could go about eat your breakfast, do your thing. The next thing is, so then, later on in the day, maybe at night when, before I go to bed, I'm going to do this automated messages, which I love this too, because it just does the work for me of, so what I do is I pick, now it's flaking on me. I have no patience for these things. Okay, so see, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick new friends only, and then you could tell it how many friends you wanna message, and new friends only. You could do, if you just wanna wait, I think it might make sense to, maybe every 3 days to do this, or I'm just doing it every single day for now, but you can, just do it every once in a while, run the tool, and you write your message. Thank you so much for your friend request. And so I've been doing this, and I've created some amazing relationships with people where, they're similar to me. They like the same people. So we just hit it off right away, and I have Zoom meetings with people, and I was invited to some mastermind groups, and this has been amazing what's happened. So if I could see if, being consistent with this on a daily basis, I can't even imagine what's going to happen. Birthday messages, friend requests, and messaging them initially, all automated for me. And now I could really put the effort into building the relationships of the people that actually respond. And then also I noticed so many of them go check my page out and start asking me, commenting, engaging with me. Just they're positive people. So they have such a, it's so nice when I go live and I have all these people joining in my lives and getting more engagement. So it's really working, and I highly recommend it. So let me know what you think. If you have any questions, reach out, and I'm going to end this recording and send it out. Have a great day.